Welcome everyone to Blues Coins. Today I had to do some running around uptown, and town is 25 miles north of me. So I just don't go up there just for bread and milk. I go up there with a list to keep the traveling time and the money spent on gas and make sure it's worth my while. But when I was uptown, I picked up another box of pennies to go through. And I got into my second or third roll of them tonight. And I came across a penny, and it struck me a little odd until I was able to use the knowledge that I have learned over this year to determine that it was really nothing at all. But with that knowledge also comes the responsibility of sharing that knowledge. So today I'm going to talk about plating blisters and the illusion that is caused with it. And it happens on the copper plated zinc cents from 1982 to the present date. And the plate blistering is basically the expanding gases push up from the copper plating with heat and pressure, causing a weak bond between the copper plate and the zinc core. Now, for the example I got, it was a 1983 D, and I put it in this holder for me to relook at, and all I got on there, it just says 1983. Check the 3 on the right side. And when you look at it through a loop, or you look at it through a scope, it looks like there is a second 3 on the right hand side of that penny. And I know it couldn't be possible. It's just unheard of. There was no other marks or indication that there was other numbers, 1, 9, or 8, to the right side of them. So I got looking at the whole coin, and then I started to notice the plate blistering on it. So I was able to narrow it down to plate blistering, and it just caused a really neat illusion. So I got the coin sitting flat right now, and yes, that is a staple right there, and the coin rests up on that staple like a little ledge, and that comes into play here in a second. But if you look at it above Liberty, you see all these little bubbles. That's all plate blistering. There are some coins that it is extreme, and there are some that just barely notices at all. But let's get over to the illusion. We're going to be looking at the right hand side of the 3. And if I put a shadow on it, you could actually see a little bubble there. And it comes across, and it looks like a second 3 is sitting there. So let's just tilt this up a little bit. And I'm going to have to play with the focus. You can oh wait. Play with the focus, and you can almost make out the remnants. Of another 3. That's the wrong side of the PV pointer. there, and it has a little jog that goes in there. It kind of matches the top of this one, and then you can see where it almost comes down into this long tail. And I just got to play with it just right, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. See? It looks like there's another 3 on the side of it. And it's just amazing how plate blistering can come up in areas to cause that and to give the effect of a second 3. Now if you look over at the other numbers, you can't see no traces of an 8, a 9, or a 1. But you can see plate blistering right through here, down through there. You can see it all up in here. So just remember, if something doesn't look right, there's probably a reason why it doesn't, and that staple, it just keeps the coin from sliding off my little stand here. Why I tilt it up and down and play with the focus. So, but there you go. Always look at the whole coin. There is going to be evidence on why you are seeing what you are seeing, and in this case the illusion of another 3 is sitting there because of the plate blistering. It's just funny how it just all works out. So once again, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. It all counts towards the same numbers. Leave a comment if you have any questions or anything. I'd appreciate it. So y'all have a wonderful day, and Blues Coins is out.